I stop and think of you. So grateful you drifted away. Now I would deny, would not even try to get back the life that we had made. Whoa, 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 whoa. Underestimate me. Well, now look out. Say you can't stop me now. This was a life I was meant to lead. I was meant to lead. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And I'm so close to heaven. So don't stop going, keep on moving, show me what you can. And I'm so close to heaven. Get me closer, you can get me, come on, take me there. And I'm so close to heaven. So don't stop going, keep on moving, show me what you can. Yes, I'm so close to heaven. Get me closer, you can get me, come on, take me there. 2 steps from falling in your bed, 1 leg from bare naked, 1 kiss from entering the air. Come and please me, don't tease me, put them others to shame. 1 breath from breathtaking, 1 more from screaming out your name, 1 inch from feeling all your pain. A pleasure to measure when playing in this game. This motion that you're going is crazy insane. The speed that you're going is barely maintained. Can't believe you're doing this to me, baby. I can't breathe, I can't speak. Oh, baby, ooh. And you're so close to heaven. So don't stop going, keep on moving, show me what you can. And I'm so close to heaven.
good shit. Now show me how you bout that. Back shot, throw that ass back. I'ma blow it back out. Well, I'm tugging on your bra strap. And I ain't with the games. Let me please every inch of your frame. I've been sipping lean, so I throw the D slow, but a deep stroke makes a pleasure with the pain. And that's true. I make them eyes roll and them legs shake. I feel your body locking, no time for breaks. Let me get up in it, cause when I'm up in it, you say I get you high, gon' levitate. And that's true shit. You ain't never had true dick. I can tell you wanna tap out, don't back out. Cause I know the thing still drip. Say my name, baby, say my name. Tell me that it's mine when I'm in that thing. I can make you come or I can make you go when we in this room, cause it's all the same. If you giving it, then I'm taking it. You got a record, girl, then I'm breaking it. When I'm in them thighs, you say I get you high. You see them heaven skies, I'm gon' say that shit.
So don't stop going, keep on moving. Show me what you can. And any closer you can get me. Take me if you can. Take me if you can. Take me if you can. Any closer you can get me. Take me if you can. And I'm so close.
I can't wait to get off work. I'm about to have fun tonight. It's gonna be lit. Oh, she needs some ketchup. Hey man, look at this flyer, man. You know I got this show tonight, man. It's about to be going.
For real?
Baby, you can get it. Baby, you can get it. It's gonna be going. How you gonna see it? You got that on your eye, boy. Come on, man. Goddamn, they is stuck on my J's. You motherfucker. Baby, you can get it. It's gonna be good. That's what I pay these motherfuckers. Hey! Is this the motherfucking thanks I get? All this, see this? See all this modern day technology, this why I missed the goddamn pages. Y'all all over here on that Insta Sam, over here worried about that tweet, worried about that bird, we need to be chasing that bag. If you can't take the heat, then leave. If the shoe don't fit, if it's too tight, then take it off. Now get back to work. Cataract, fucking nothing. Get to the goddamn room. Shit. Pay you motherfuckers.
All right, Mr.
Johnson. Man, Mr. Johnson be tripping.
Tell me about it.
I need to hit me a number. Ow, I'm tired of this place. Yeah.
Danbury.
Had to talk with my mom, right? And she think it's about time I turn up on you niggas. So look, man, I got sauce, I'm in the kitchen. If money lost, my niggas gripping. He got it wet and now it's dripping. I need a check, you niggas tripping. You tripping. You tripping. It's dripping. I be dripping. You hoes be tripping. Ain't about money, oh you different. Niggas penny pinching, cash steady rolling, my funds are pinching. I forgot to mention, stack your money, nigga, pay attention. How your money missing? On the gram you faking for attention. It's a money mission. Donald Rogers, make up your decision. Money so consistent, nigga chicken, smoking, got 'em flinching. Make the money listen, 216, just dial up my extension. Like it's bitch today, I got the cheese, that money got me grinning. Money walking in like a paying customer. It's a dining. Yeah, they shooting shots, but they can't fuck with her. Man, they be lying. If it's a gun game, then I'm David, bust it up. Yeah, the streets hard, so I had to muscle up. Man, I got sauce, I'm in the kitchen. If money lost, my niggas gripping. He got it wet and now it's dripping. I need a check, you niggas tripping. It's dripping. I be dripping. beef if it ain't about money. How you out of pocket, got pockets on money. Say, worry about me, man, that shit really funny. Hold me a bunny, I skip to the loop, man. I need all the bread, I need all the smoke, I take one to the head. Can't fuck with nobody that fuck with the feds. Lately, I've been like I'm the realest one left. I always get right when these niggas won't live. So I get the money and stay to myself. Stay running it up till I can't take a breath. My head in the game and I think I'm the bread. The money be talking, you nigga just dead. If I turn to a savage, ain't got no man, I got sauce, I'm in the kitchen. If money lost, my niggas gripping. He got it wet and now it's dripping. I need a check, you niggas tripping. You tripping. You tripping. It's dripping. I be dripping.
I'm about to fuck it up. Jazzo, I'm about to go in.
Yo, Thursday night, you know what time it is. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open, well, you know, I'll let it speak for itself. Oh, yeah, we in the building tonight. It's going down. Make sure you following us on all social media simply by going to www.thevibeonair.com on everything. Facebook, The Vibe on Air, YouTube, The Vibe on Air, Instagram, The Vibe on Air, Snapchat, The Vibe on Air, everything, The Vibe on Air. You got it? Don't make me repeat it. Make sure if you want to talk to us, the phone line is open. Wait a minute. No, it ain't. I got to turn it off. But it'll be open in a minute. 216-526-1555. 1555. If you black and grew up in the hood, you know what 15 is. In the studio today, as you can see next to me, we got ENVY JAZZO. ENVY. I ain't turning your mic on yet.
Hey.
And she in the building. We gonna be talking to her about her music, playing a couple of her videos.
Fuck it up.
She about to do what she just said. Fuck it up.
Y'all already know what it is. When y'all hear that, y'all know it's me.
Yep. She in the building for sure. Yo, we gonna be talking about a lot of shit today. Of course, I got the Ratchet News coming up real soon. Of course, we play music and music videos because we like to support you motherfuckers with your shit. So send your music to us, of course, by going to the email address that's about to be right here on this screen, which is www. Well, no, it's not the email address, but the email address is thevibeonair@gmail.com. So make sure you send your music and everything to us. My phone is real loud playing the show. I don't know why. It's real loud. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, but you know, so send us your fucking music. We want to play your shit. As simple as that.
You want to hear yourself?
Yeah.
Send that
This
shit.
is the only platform really where you can play music videos locally everywhere. Locally or not. I got motherfuckers from South Africa sending me music. From London, England. Shout out to Donna Lee, by the way. Shout out to the son of Tupac from West Guyana, Africa. You know, shout out to all those folks. Shout out to my homeboy Courtney from Dayton. Sent me some music. You know, people be sending me music. I got a gang of music. But we about to hop into some real quick because I like to play music. And, you know, I give y'all time to, you know, get yourself ready and check out some new artists and shit. Check out some people that y'all ain't heard before that might be doing some things real big. But in that same note, in me supporting you, I need you to do me a favor. Support me too, man.
Gotta show support to receive support.
Gotta
show it to receive it. Where y'all at?
If you or someone you love need to be free, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be free.
Hey y'all, it's Song by the Conscious. I'm here on the live on air. Every Thursday, 7:30 to 9:30. I'm gonna get to it at 5.
My nigga, I know these bitches, and these motherfucking niggas, ain't really fucking trying to rock like that.
Ain't trying to rock like that.
Rock like that. Rock like that. Rock like that. Bitch, don't really wanna rock like that. Rock like that. I keep the heat in my Louis bag. Rock like that. For these bitches, that's what they bad, and they wanna rock like that.
Rock like that. Bitch, you ain't even trying to rock like that. Keep a small thing in a purse, put a bitch in a hearse. You ain't even trying to rock like that. Rock like that. Bitch, you ain't even trying to rock like that. Keep a small thing in a purse, put a bitch in a hearse. You ain't even trying to rock like that. Straight off the top, I'ma rock this shit. Bad bitches on my team and we got this shit. Don't want a nigga if I can't ride that dick. This shit hard dick, let me dry that shit. Keep a tab on them, I don't try that shit. Don't wanna hear excuses when I need my split. Boss bitch hit a lick if a bitch talk shit. If a bitch talk shit, then the shit gets split. Just like a pussy, hit it in the lip. If a nigga run his lips, then the pump gon' rip. Free my brother Jason, these niggas just hate cause they see a real nigga that's getting to the paper. Another nigga hating on another nigga paper. It's a bitch in the sky, no weed, no chaser. That's loose translated, I'ma eat two-face. So these pussy ass niggas stop acting like ladies. So these dumb bitches start chasing this cheddar. If they don't know now, then they need to do better. So these dumb bitches start chasing this cheddar. If they don't know now, then they need to do better. I'm from the 2 and 6 where we get that cream. No cream, ENT, no reality stream. Bitch trying to blow the truth on the truth in this joint. These bitches won't push, get ready, I'ma shoot.
Rock like that. Rock like that. Bitch, you don't really wanna rock like that. Rock like that. I keep the heat in my Louis bag. Rock like that. For these bitches, that's what they bad, and they wanna rock like that.
Rock like that. Bitch, you ain't even trying to rock like that. Keep a small thing in a purse, put a bitch in a hearse. You ain't even trying to rock like that. Rock like that. Bitch, you ain't even trying to rock like that. Keep a small thing in a purse, put a bitch in a hearse. You ain't even trying to rock like that.
Oh, bitch, you don't wanna rock like that. Back a big you get popped like that. Homie, I don't play go to rock like that. Rather not like that. Don't win that fucking down rock like that. I'm off that, you know I'm on that pad. Don't put a cover if you don't want it bad. Been them chicks, I do them bad. Young Jack told me I do them bad. No copy, I'm calling up Bobby. And if I'm calling up Bobby, he living you sloppy. He said I'm always there for you, he got me. What? I try not to let this sign come up on me. Rock like that. Rock like that. Bitch, you don't really wanna rock like that. Rock like that. I keep the heat in my Louis bag. Rock like that. For these bitches, that's what they bad, and they wanna rock like that.
Rock like that. Bitch, you ain't even trying to rock like that. Keep a small thing in a purse, put a bitch in a hearse. You ain't even trying to rock like that. Rock like that. Bitch, you ain't even trying to rock like that. Keep a small thing in a purse, put a bitch in a hearse. You ain't even trying to rock like that.
See this bitch get popped, car loose shot. Bitch, I hit you with a drop top, and I make that bitch go blah blah blah. Get a blah 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 blah. Bitches don't want these issues. For you bitches, I got a tissue. Shoot you with my US missile. These bitches all up in my gristle when I grissedness. Pistol when I pistol with these bitches in they kitchen, and I'm spitting like it's written. Hey, niggas don't want the issue. Jane Doe when I'm Rain Doe, and she don't like me saying her name. Home, so it's trying to blow when we got to go.
Never say my name though. We body bitches, no name though. This China blow got me extra swoop. We got more money to
like polio. Niggas riding with me like rodeo. Keep memories fucking portfolio. Fuck them old bitches, no coolio. Ho.
Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Bitches be talking all this beef but they don't wanna smoke though. They pay homage when they see me and I'm always dolo. If the nigga yours, then why he always on my phone though? Every time he with me, always trying to take my photo. Getting so work about him, only get you beat. I recommend that you play nice, you ever see me in the streets. Let me get your ass some game, baby girl, this shit for free. You can be perfect and the nigga still gon' find a way to cheat. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Your nigga text me when he with you, do it every trip though. Come and kiss you in your mouth with me still on his lips though. Tryna cuff me out in public all up on my hip though. So I gotta keep reminding them I ain't his bitch though. Get out your feelings, ain't no point in being mad. Tryna beef about a nigga you know everybody had. Baby, when is you gon' learn? And you better learn it fast. Better quit chasing that nigga, better go and chase a bag. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Never gave a fuck about these hoes cause they hate me. Long as they behaving, they don't try to play crazy. Get mad at your nigga, I ain't tell him to chase me. All up on this line begging me to have his baby. Play crazy.
Make your baby father feel it, nigga.
not the type you get into it with. I ain't the one you wanna do it with. Pull up with that silencer. A couple of my partners make them call his baby mama. Man, fuck your baby mama. You gon' really make me call up all my niggas. You gon' make me have them bring a couple killers. We gon' pull up with them choppers. Shoot your motherfucking block up. You gon' make your baby mama feel it, nigga. You gon' really make me call up all my niggas. You gon' make me have them bring a couple killers. We gon' pull up with them choppers. Shoot your motherfucking block up. You gon' make your baby mama feel it, nigga.
Yeah, it's us. We're back. The Vibe on Air. Mr. D's the open mic king. And you just heard music from some talented motherfuckers, I gotta say. At the beginning of the show, we played Change My World from Christine Jackson. Shout out to Christine Jackson. Climax from my homegirl Soka featuring Dope Boy Mannequin. Trap Boy Mannequin. I don't know why I said Dope Boy. My fault, Trap. Heard Tripping by Leggins. Then we had that Meatrice featuring China Blow. Rock Like That. Then we had King Tiff with Hate Me and Juicy Roxanne with FYBM. She crazy. But yo, feel free to join us. All you gotta do is go to Facebook, look for The Vibe on Air, and watch the motherfucker. Or just go to YouTube, look for The Vibe on Them, then watch the motherfucker. Hell, if you even still got Periscope, look for The Vibe on Air and watch the motherfucker. But yo, it's about that time that I do what I do. We got my homie ENVY JAZZO in the building. I asked her how old she is. She didn't want to tell me. She said what now?
I said I was old enough for the situation, young enough for the reason. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you call bullshit. But we about to hop into my little section that I like to do, you know. It's the section that makes this thing go round. I like to call it let me tell you.
No.
Yes, it is that. The Ratchet News. And it's going to be some pretty ratchet shit today. It's going to be some stuff out here that's going to make you say, that's ratchet. And it's going to be ratchet. I have to first do something with the screen here because there was a little bit too much other shit going on. So I had to fix that real quick. But today, in Ratchet News, and you know how I like to do it. I start from what I think is the least ratchet to the most ratchet. So let's start with this. Okay, I hit the wrong button.
What we got?
All right. So you see this raggedy looking motherfucker right here?
I wish I hadn't seen him.
It's raggedy as fuck. He raggedy. It's not even the proper word. You can't even say the word right. Raggedy. That's how he look. He raggedy. Well, this dumb motherfucker here, he got aggravated with some youngsters, which a lot of us old folks do. You know, because y'all young motherfuckers don't never want to understand shit. But Florida man hits a loud group with roach spray, then hits himself with some nunchucks.
What?
I can't make this shit up. Yeah, he sprayed a group of people with some roach spray, and then somehow fucked himself up with the nunchucks. It's real shit. I cannot make this shit up.
Was that his way of getting back at himself? Because he knew he was wrong?
We're going to find out.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's read on. Daytona Beach police have arrested a Florida man, his name's Larry Adams, for allegedly using nunchucks and roach spray on his neighbors. He's like, get the cockroaches. 2 witnesses told police they originally left their apartment to tell neighbors to lower the volume of the music coming from the car coming out the car outside their building. The people inside the car told officers they were celebrating the 18th birthday of one of them, while Adams, who left his nearby apartment around 1 a.m., was verbally combative with the group by the car. The victims told police Adams cursed and made threats to the group, even threatening to shoot them, according to Adams' arrest affidavit. The group began to argue with Adams, and that's when the 61-year-old pulled out a can of roach spray and proceeded to douse the neighbors with it, according to the police report. Adams then attempted to attack the victims with the nunchucks.
But hit himself.
He was that character from Martin. The one dude that one dude that always got beat up, but he knew karate. That was him. The group at the car evaded the attack, and Adams struck the car, causing the nunchucks to bounce back and strike him in the forehead instead of hitting the police. Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
That's what his dumb ass did.
son.
He's fucked himself up. Right about this time, Adam and the two other victims decided to call 911 instead of just laughing at his dumbassery. Turn down the volume at 1 freaking a.m. and call it a night for everyone involved. Officers arrived on the scene and found Adams with a small cut on his forehead and a big bruise of his ego. Upon checking his home, they found one nunchuck and one can of spray, one empty can. He had one can of pepper spray and empty can of roach spray. A silver box containing a loaded semi-automatic handgun magazine and projectiles inside a sock of Adams' bed next to where his children were asleep. Damn.
Yeah,
Police arrested Adams on aggravated battery and aggravated assault charges. He's now being held in there's some Volusia County jail. And so ends another mini saga of Florida Man. Florida Man.
They wild in Florida.
So this dumb motherfucker, I understand, they in front of the house, they loud, being loud. You tell them shut up, they don't. So you might want to take action in your hand. But this motherfucker, instead of calling the police or whatever, he went and got a can of roach spray and sprayed the niggas with the roach spray. Sprayed some niggas with some roach spray. Okay, then he called himself wanting to be a tough nigga. Look at him. He looked like he tough. You a tough motherfucker.
Trying to be Dragonfly Jones.
That's his name, Dragonfly Jones. Dragonfly Jones. He was trying to be Dragonfly Jones.
Man, I'm not with that, all right?
I wouldn't either. But he swung, hit the car, fucked up, missed, and then fucked himself up. He fucked his forehead up.
He split himself.
Is his eye swole too? I don't know. But he fucked himself up. And then he the one that ended up going to jail. How you end up going to jail when you was the one trying to get the shit to stop? So, to Mr. Adams and his wild-looking ass nunchucks. And relax, my nigga.
Free my nigga.
Relax. All right. It's some really spoiled motherfuckers in this world. I just got to say that. It's some really, really spoiled bitch-ass niggas in this world. Check this out.
You idiots!
Spoiled much? An Indian man, or more like a man-child, got so angry with his dad for buying him a brand new BMW, he pushed the new ride into a river. According to the BBC, video posted on social media shows the fine German automobile floating down the river in the northern Indian state of Haryana. According to News 18, Mr. Entitled apparently demanded a Jaguar, so it totally makes sense to throw a man-sized temper tantrum when you only get a Beamer instead. Unfortunately for Richie, not so rich you can't buy your own car, the whip then proceeded to get stuck on a bank of tall grass in the middle of the river. And luckily, millennials always have the brains to film themselves doing dumb things and then sharing it on the internet for the world to enjoy. The spoiled brat of all brats is then seen trying to get the car out of the river with the help of local divers. According to the BBC, police are investigating the incident. Apparently, BMWs cost around $49,000 in India, while Jags can run up to around $70,000.
Yeah. That's right. Real shit. This man in India who received a BMW on his 22nd birthday pushed it into the river because it wasn't a Jaguar that he was hoping for. Locals in India, in the northern state of Haryana, wherever that is, were shocked to see the pricey white BMW 3 Series sinking in the western Umina Canal. One witness called the police and who sent a recovery team to make sure nobody was trapped inside. Police divers borrowed an earth mover and with the help of locals recovered the BMW from a patch of tall grass it was moored in. City officials determined that the car belonged to a man named Akash, reportedly the son of a prosperous local landowner. According to police, Akash deliberately pushed the stupid-ass car into the stupid-ass water with his stupid ass. Akash was demanding a Jaguar car from his father, but when his father failed to buy him one, he threw away his BMW in a fit of anger. It says one of the house officers from the police department. His family had sold the Toyota Innova that they had received from his in-laws to buy him the BMW. The car, which just retails at about $49,000, was a gift for his punk-ass birthday. Sources told authorities that Akash made a video of himself pushing the vehicle down an embankment into the water and sent it to his parents. He's an asshole. I would be beating the shit out of him. If fuck a BMW, now you about to get a beat ass.
He don't deserve nothing.
This ain't the first. This is not the first time that he did something. Of someone that, like destroying a luxury car in 2001, a Chinese businessman was so upset by engine problems with his $200,000 Lamborghini Gallardo that he paid a group of workers to smash the car with sledgehammers on World Consumer Rights Day. Wow. People with money are fucking retarded. Is that part of getting money? You do stupid shit?
They need to throw some of that money over here.
He could have just brought me the car. So to this asshole, and if his dumbass parents buy him any motherfucking thing, man,
They need their
I
ass
wanted a
beat.
Jaguar, man. This is
Jag.
bullshit. This is some bullshit. It's straight up cow shit. Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense. And look at this dumbass intro. That don't make no sense.
Idiots.
Whoever be thinking of this shit on the internet is stupid as fuck. Y'all just got too much time on your hands. Like, y'all just really be trying to do shit like come up with a whole podcast and green screens and mics and yeah. On to the next story. Before I even just know, if this would have been a black person, they'd probably be shot already. White people be they feel like they own the world. I'm sorry, white people. Y'all think y'all own the world, especially old white people.
Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign over the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
Well, I'm not going to give you a warning
I'm
for something you've been
truthful.
driving for 6 months.
You're lying, you little bitch.
I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it. You can't make me.
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
That's all you
Go
want
ahead,
to do.
step out of the car.
First of all, it's not against the law to refuse to sign something. You have the legal right to not have to sign any document. So they don't have to. You can't arrest them for not signing a document, just so they know that. So she was within her rights, but then she just this is where it went downhill.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're
By this
under
time,
arrest.
somebody would be getting shot if they was
I'm placing you under arrest.
not
Step out.
Caucasian.
Because you're not taking me under no arrest.
She's like, you're not taking me under no fucking arrest.
Do not take
Shut
off.
up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
You want me
Step
to-
out.
Oh, wow.
And she took off. It'd have been all kinds of gunshots.
Man.
Let that been DeMarcus' mama. It's fucked up, but damn.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
He would already been busting if that was a black person.
Right. Whole car would have been lit up.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
It's just crazy.
You better leave me.
And she fighting?
They drug her out the car.
Put your hands behind your back.
Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Here it comes. Yep. The taser.
Behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
He didn't want to do it.
Put your hands behind your back.
You do it now.
Lay down and put your hands behind your back.
Get down or lay down.
Now. No, you will not. You're going to get it again.
You're going to get it again. Man, that's somebody's grandmother, though. But now he'll probably get fired because of this. But let him shoot a black person. He'd get put on administrative leave with pay.
Do you realize you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble?
What?
For running?
Oh, I didn't run. I told you you weren't going to arrest me. I pulled in here thinking that you would.
Hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt.
What hurts?
Everything.
That's not funny, though, but it's fucked up.
I got an ambulance on the way to check you out.
Ambulance? I don't need an ambulance.
Well, you got tased, so they got to check you out.
You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply. You wouldn't get out. And then you tried to kick me. So, yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because I'm a country girl. Because no one.
Don't admit it, bitch.
Yes, and I did.
You
not
never
kick
admit
her.
it.
Right.
What the fuck?
Listen to what I'm telling you to do.
Why would you admit it? What the fuck? Why would you admit it? That's to see white people. This granny.
That's a gangster granny. She wasn't going for it.
She wasn't going for it, but oh man, it's a whole hyperbole to this. So, it started out as a simple ticket. She was speeding a little bit. Then it got into where she just said, "Fuck this! I'm not paying this. I don't have to sign nothing," which she had the right to. She just didn't want to pay an $80 ticket. And then she just decided, she didn't want to sign, so she rolled her window up. The cop was going to try to arrest her because she wouldn't sign. So she decided to, she closed her doors. And at first she was going to sign it because she just said, fuck it, I'm not getting arrested over this shit. So let me sign it. And he was like, it's too late. So she decided to take the fuck off. And then I guess she got in the car and started the car, but I don't think she really took off yet. I don't think it was a chase. But he ended up having to snatch her out the car. And then she wanted to fight and kick, and then it got tased. And they said it, and the site that I got it from is some, of course he pro police. I'm not that pro police, even though I work closely with cops. But I mean, if that would have been a black person, it wouldn't. You see situations like that with white people where they doing the most,
right? And
they still come out unhurt, maybe tased. But you see something like that with a black person, we move an inch, and we get shot up. So to this whole situation, I just gotta say, go fuck all y'all selves. But and then somebody should slap the shit out of you and tell the cop to kiss my ass.
Fuck her up.
Kiss the ass. That was crazy. I mean, she was really, really adamant about not signing that shit. She was like, "I'm not signing shit. Fuck you."
Granny was about it.
She was not playing. But as we like to do now with the vibe on air, after the ratchet shit, we got to go to something positive, something that I like to call the great vibe. And the great vibe for this week is, did you know? If you got parking tickets in some cities, you can use school supplies to pay for more cat food.
Wow, I wish I would have knew that years ago.
Yeah, it's something they just started.
No.
There are too many kittens in the shelters today. They're just as within the last year, and before that, like other shelters that swelled to capacity during cats' annual breeding season. Muncie Animal Shelter in Indiana was struggling this summer to meet that need. One day, I was standing by a computer, and somebody brought in 6 kittens, said Officer Chase Wilkin, whatever his name is, a spokesman of the Muncie Police Department. And before they got those check-ins, somebody came in with another 4. Basically, in a lot of cities, there are people going to be taking school supplies as payment for tickets, for parking tickets. You can check around in different cities. I know Indiana's one. I think they're doing it somewhere in Ohio. Or if you got cat food, because there are a lot of places that are overwhelmed with cats as far as like animal shelters are concerned. So you can look into that in any cities if you want to, and it's good, and especially right now. Kids need school supplies right there. There are a lot of needy kids right now, needy schools that need school supplies. And just to bring that up as well, by the way, make sure you come out this Saturday, well, not this Saturday, Saturday, August 25th, to Stackers Bar and Grill, to the Ohio Leatherback Turtle Pond Cram the Van back to school event. We will be taking donations from everybody to give some needy kids some school supplies. We're going to be sponsoring 2 schools, one on the west side, one on the east side. The school on the west side is Paul Dunbar. The school on this side is AJ Rickoff. And we're going to try to get them some school supplies. So come out and donate some school supplies, pencils, pens, notebooks, glue, Kleenex, whatever you can come up with. And we're going to stuff them in the van. If you got backpacks, do all that. School supplies is going right now. You can go anywhere and get school supplies and pack the van. We're going to be right next to a Family Dollar. So if you can't get none beforehand, you can go to Family Dollar and then walk them right over there and shove them in the van. And we're going to pack the van and split that up between Paul Dunbar and AJ Rickoff. So if you got kids and you know how to the struggle of getting school supplies for them, and you know it's a family out there that might not be able to do that, come on out on August 25th to Stackers. It's on Emory and Green. The address is, I can't remember. It's on Emory Road, but it's off of Emory and Green in Warrensville, Ohio. Make sure y'all come out and show y'all support. But that's the great vibe for the day, and that's the ratchet news. We about to take a quick pause for the calls real quick, and when we come back, we're going to be talking to ENVY JAZZO, who trying to charge her phone up and stuff.
Hey.
She like, hey.
I'm in here.
She in here.
He can't get rid of me now.
It's the vibe on there, y'all. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Chelsea from the 52 section, and you're tuning in to the vibe on here. Come on, y'all. Come in and get some good laughs and some interviews.
You've been on my mind, been drinking this wine, baby, I'm ready for you. All of these feelings, sexual healing, I'm over here fainting for you. Got me daydreaming about you. When you get here, there ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. If only you knew the way that I feel. Yeah. If only you knew I'm telling the truth. You're the reason why I'm acting this way, but I can't think, but I feel like I'm catching butterflies whenever somebody mention your name. love you. Just know that I love you. Baby, I love you. Baby, I love you. Just know that I love you. Just know that I love you. If only you knew the way that I feel it. If only you knew I'm telling the truth. You're the reason why I'm acting this way, boy. I can't think, boy. I feel like I'm catching butterflies. Anytime I see your face, baby, I never felt this way, baby. I want you, I need you. Give me that, kill me, love. I want your love, all your love. I want that, I need that.
Red Room.
I make you wait, not 'cause I want you, 'cause baby, I'm all on you. I need you to suffer with sensation, build up anticipation. The chemistry between us just burns me inside. Pulls me in my boots when I look into your eyes. I want you so bad, you water my mouth. But once I let you in, I ain't gonna let you in. Search for me. Wait, it's all that you take. Anticipate. Rain me. Search for me. Wait, it's all that you take. Anticipate. And treat me right that you do. Make up my mind, assuming it's nasty things. Tell me that you want, baby, don't look for it. Might put your name on it. I'm a tiny woman, I'm a tiny woman. Drowning in the love, but we won't be no charge. Know I drive you crazy, how I like to tease. Just be patient, baby, 'cause I ain't no please. Rain me, thirst for me. Wait, it's all that you take. Anticipate. I want you to rain me. I need thirst for me. Wait, it's all that you take. I wanna be with somebody underscore. Make you wait until you can't wait no more. Yeah. So feel lonely as I see you. Like you in my body, so you would never leave. The chemistry between us just holds me in my place when I look into your eyes. I want you so bad, you water my mouth. But once I let you in, I ain't gonna let you out. Rain me, thirst for me. Wait, before I let you taste. Anticipate. I want you to rain me. I need you to wait.
I made this for you.
Can't tell you what I'm feeling, but just know I'm feeling you. You got me like when we're alone. I can't wait till we get home. And all I want is to right next to you. Can I take you there one time? I could blow your mind, baby, just recline. Can I take you there one time? I could make you stay on another day. You know what you're saying, got me feeling some kind of way, babe. Looking at the thing, got me feeling some kind of way, babe. Excited that you're mine at night, I can't believe it's true. Since we got the time apart, we tried something new. You got me wide open, maybe we could go again. So tell me when the please me and you. Can I take you there one time? I could blow your mind, baby, just recline. Can I take you there one time? I could make you stay on another day. You know what you're saying, got me feeling some kind of way, babe. Looking at the thing, got me feeling some kind of way, babe.
Yeah. You tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. Make sure you follow us on all social media by simply going to The Vibe on Air. 4 words, real simple. The Vibe on Air. Don't leave off the, don't leave off, just don't say the vibe. Don't say vibe on air. Don't say the vibe. It's the Vibe on Air. Know my goddamn shit. But make sure you follow us, especially on Facebook. We appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. YouTube, we appreciate it. You just heard music from Esther Fitz, who was feeling some kind of way one time. Shout out to New Amani with that Crave. Naya Marie with Love, Love, with dots in the middle of each word. Some dope artists out of Cleveland, man. Make sure y'all just follow some of these people, man, and, you know, show y'all love. But right now, it's time to focus on who we brought here to focus on.
Hey.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further to ado, I want y'all to give it up to up-and-coming hip-hop soloist.
And me, baby.
And
ENVY, baby.
And hot voice having
Jazzo,
ass
baby.
girl.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Jazzo.
put your hands together for ENVY JAZZO!
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you. You're far too kind. I'm about to to fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn your mic down.
Oh yeah, I'm loud. I'm a wild child.
Yeah.
You need to meet my mama. I'm just like her.
I'm sorry, the fake audience love you.
I'm just like her.
So we over here talking to ENVY JAZZO. She on the screen by herself right now.
ENVY JAZZO, what's
Her hair
going
taking
on?
up a lot of room.
Hey, yes, y'all see me on the screen? Look at me. Ooh, I'm cute. I'm cute as fuck.
She all right.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So the name ENVY JAZZO.
Yes, ENVY JAZZO.
Break it down.
ENVY JAZZO. Envy because I got them mad. I got them green with envy, baby. You know. Fingernails green, money long, all that.
Yeah, keep your fingernails up there for a second because it don't look like you can't see. We have a green screen, so it don't look like you have nails now. It just look like you got empty fingers.
But yeah, my claws.
See, now they red.
I love my claws. It don't matter what color they are.
Now
I
they
got them. And Jazzo, my brother gave me the name Jazzo just to play off my name, Jasmine. So
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a little Bougetto.
Bougetto. There used to be a bar called Bougettos. They got closed down. Be careful.
In Warrensville. I ain't stopping, baby. All gas, no brakes.
That's what's up.
I don't even stop at stop signs. I don't yield. I don't do nothing.
That's what's up. Tell us about your brand of hip hop artistry. Tell us about what you bring to the table.
Okay, ENVY JAZZO was all about life and energy, okay? Because I get it going. I be acting a fool. I do the fool. Like, I'm an artist. I sing and I rap. I'm trying to be on somebody's reality show. Like, I need a camera following me because I'm too legit to quit. This is too hot. You need to watch me on your TV screen, okay? I definitely need to be up on the screen because
Did you just reference MC Hammer, Too Legit to Quit?
I mean, if that's what I got to do, I mean, that is what it is. It's out there. I'm too legit to quit. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop. You aim big, you win big. And that's the key to the game.
Damn.
You throw it out there, you put it into existence, you speak it into existence. You take over with that.
Take over.
You run with it. You don't stop. You run with it. You keep it going. You knock down any obstacles that stand in your way. Because there's going to be plenty of people in your way. It's going to be your friends, enemies, family, like people haters. And they come in all shapes and sizes, like all forms, all colors. Like a hater's a hater, no matter what it look like, inside and out. A hater is a hater. And I can smell a hater from a mile away. It's been plenty of people that I have endured that have hated on me or whatever. And I'm not just saying it just to say it. I'm just saying in a sense that when I came out with my music, I'm trying to get people to come to my shows and everything like that. Like, people was playing crazy. These promoters and stuff, they was playing crazy with me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to step outside of the box. I'm going to step outside of the city. I'm going to step outside of the motherfucking state. And I went to Chicago, Detroit, Chicago, Vegas, Atlanta, and I'm getting love from so many other places. Now it's like, now I'm getting the love from my city. I still ain't got it all, but it's growing. It's getting there.
You are where you said Chicago twice.
Well, I headline in Chicago and call me Chirac, okay?
Chirac, okay. Now, where does this all come from? How did you start off trying to start rapping and everything? Where did it begin? Give us your humble beginnings.
Okay, so I've been singing my whole life. My mom was a singer, and I was a child in the adult choir at church. So I learned how to rap when I was in this non-smoking program. It's called African American Teens Empowered to Eliminate Tobacco Mission. And we had to come up with some type of creative format to display our dislike for smoking and tobacco products and stuff like that. How unhealthy they were, and basically to broadcast to the youth not to pick up this nasty habit or whatever. So
obviously you're against smoking.
Yeah, I don't like cigarettes. I don't like miles, but I'm not against that bag.
That's
not
what I was saying.
Against that.
See, I was hoping you would be on the right page.
I love the bag.
If you was gonna say I don't smoke anything,
man, I'm not with that. All right.
No, I'm down. I'm down with the bag. I'm down for it. I'm down with it. Let's get lit. I got some in the car right now. Some in the car.
We're gonna talk later. We'll continue with the story.
So I sat down and I came up with this nice little rap based off the Yin Yang Twins song. What was that song called?
Which one? Hey,
from the
little mama.
Not that one. From the windows to the wall, get low.
Oh, yeah, get low. Yeah. From the windows to the walls.
To the wall.
Let the sweat drip down my
Bows. So in my song, it was like, from cigarettes to cigars, to the smoke fills up your lungs, the cancer forms on your tongue. Oh, puff, 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 puff. Oh, puff, puff, and give, because you know niggas always passing that mouth around. They act like it's the bag.
Hold on, though. Slow your roll. Ain't nothing wrong with cigars. Miles is different.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But a good cigar, a great cigar with a glass of
With a glass of what?
some good whiskey, some great whiskey. Yeah, that's okay. Kids, go out and get some. No, I'm just playing.
No.
I'm just playing. I ain't said no kids smoke no. But fellas, it's some ladies too. Y'all smoke cigar. Yeah, but go ahead.
Like, I like cigars in the sense where if I'm shooting a video or something like that, I might just want to have that to just add something in the video or something.
But you ain't gonna smoke it.
Nah, I'm not gonna smoke it. Like, I might have it lit, had the smoke coming out, but we can do special effects. You see the green screen behind us? We're gonna green screen that shit. Okay?
Nope.
We gonna green screen.
We ain't fake smoking.
So I just took off after I made that rap. I learned how to format my bars into a verse, and then from that into a song, and it's been on the popping since then. And I've been taking it seriously for about 4 or 5 years now. I've been performing everywhere in my city, in your city, in everybody else's city, just going ham, going crazy, and I'm not gonna stop.
So you come from a musical background.
Yes,
with that.
I come from a musical background. My mommy is the shiznit.
I want to hear you hit something real quick.
I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good. Sometimes I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone way that I love you.
Oh!
Y'all gotta pay for the rest. Y'all gotta pay for the rest.
Yeah, okay. Now I know some of your peoples, and they singers too. So it obviously run in y'all stream of blood.
Yeah, my big cousin Peaches, aka Harriet, my girl. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all sound alike too.
She the reason I'm here today. Shout out to my big cousin. Shout out to my big cousin. That booty. Toot toot.
We're not gonna talk about it. So you, but why didn't you want to go down the road to singing? I mean, it's a natural thing, singing like for y'all, but you took rap more serious. What was the thing about singing compared to rapping?
I didn't take rap more serious. I got a song called "Down for Life" featuring Rip Flames right now.
Okay. Go name drop somebody then. Name drop somebody. I dare you.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just getting my supply and demand up. Like, everybody know what it is. Like, I'm getting them ready for it. I'm at their necks right now. I'm applying major pressure with these bars, but I'm killing them because now I'm about to hit them with a twist because a lot of people don't know that I can sing. And by me doing that, I'm about to bring in more supply and demand for Jazzo. Like, the versatility is on a high rise. They ain't gonna know what to do with it. I'm just gonna bust their heads with it.
So for fat people who like food, I'm gonna explain it to it like this. What she's saying is that she has a whole lot of potatoes. And they're mashed.
Potatoes.
And they're mashed and they're real nice and buttery. But to make it more appealing to you, she's now going to pour gravy on it. And the gravy is just going to drip off of it more, which is going to make you want it more and going to add more flavor to it.
Salty.
And it's going to cause you to dip your fork in deeply and then shove it in your face.
Devour it. Eat it.
That's what she's talking about.
Yes. I got to make them want it. They're going to want it. So
I got to always empathize, shoot at the hungry niggas because I'm one of them. I'm just losing weight.
So that was my approach with it. I'm like, I'm just going to go out with the bars because I know I got bars. And I'm like, when I come with the singing, that's just going to kill them because a lot of people think they can rap. A lot of people can rap, but everybody can't sing. And auto-tune doesn't make you a singer. I'm not saying nothing wrong with my tune heads out here. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Tune heads.
But I'm just saying, auto-tune doesn't make you a singer. If you got to slap that on there, you're not a singer. Like, okay.
But here's what I like to ask a lot of people, because there's a difference between a rapper and an artist.
Yes, it is.
What is your definition of an artist?
Okay, I feel like an artist, they're creative.
Mm-hmm.
They can come up with their own songs, write their own songs, write songs for other people, perform, get their point across, grasp your attention, entertain you, and just go ham with you. I feel like a rapper is just somebody who just go up there and spit some bars, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's good or not, just to go up there and rap. And then nowadays, everybody really thinks they can rap. Everybody's really rapping for real now.
Right. The difference is like, and I always bring this up, but Dr. Dre, they had an interview with Dr. Dre, and he said the difference between a rapper and an artist is you have rappers who rap, but you have rappers who is an artist, they make songs. And the song consists of, you might have, your first verse, your second verse, but you always got to have a hook, and you should be able to supply a hook, and it's in a song format. Even though it's a rap, it's still a song. And that's the difference between an artist. And I'm glad that, you seem to have that idea in your head that way, that's what you are. You are an artist.
Yes.
Because it's a lot of it's a lot of rappers out here, and they'll rap like a motherfucker, but you put them on a record, they just rapping, and it ain't a song.
Going off.
It ain't a song. It ain't a song until they put it together as a song. That's why a lot of people they don't consider themselves as rappers. They are artists or singers. They are singers even though they're rapping, because they're making songs. That's the way it should be. Boom. Killing them.
They did. R.I.P.
Shot him in the face. Double tap.
Hey. Headshots.
You also got a radio show.
Yes, I do.
You with the Nerve DJs?
With the Nerve DJs, we global, baby. We break your tracks, not your stacks, okay?
Wow.
Tune in to my show, the ENVY JAZZO show, where we act a fool for the money, baby, because, I'm on a serious paper chase, and I got to get it, okay? I got to get mine.
Yeah, I got to talk to Johnny O.
Yes.
And get up in there, because, I've been doing this, and I'm trying to branch out. I was going to do some other stuff, but, me and Johnny cool. I'm going to holler at Johnny. Hey, Johnny O, what's good, bro? How you doing, man?
You can come through my radio show and do an interview for me, okay?
Oh, wow. You okay.
We'll talk about that. We'll sit
Can I
down
bring
the
a whole
time
big
of the
bottle
day.
of Jameson?
You can bring whatever you want to bring.
I can cuss?
You can cuss. Do whatever you want to do.
It's on the radio, so I can't, I was going to try to dress like, like the, what's that, the old English guy? But, my gut too big. So it wouldn't work out. But, so look, we got some music for you. I want to play some of your music, and then I want to come back and grill the shit out of you. Because I'm going to grill you.
Let's get it. I'm ready. I stay ready like your favorite SETI. I was born ready.
You stay, wait.
I stay ready like your favorite SETI, okay? Because, they always down to get down.
What's a SETI?
A SETI. A SETI is a female, a girl who likes to get down and dirty at any time, any place.
Oh, a thought.
A thought.
A bop.
A whore.
A hoe.
Slut.
A trick.
Skeezer.
Skip, scap, scallywop.
Hoe.
So look, I'm starting using that word for now, SETI. But I'm 46, so me saying this, there's a lot of people gonna be like, "What the fuck? You're too old to use that, man."
SETI.
But we about to hop in some of your music, man. We're gonna play 2 of your songs. Then we're gonna play 2 of your videos, and then when we come back, and I'm glad that you got into that mode of defining shit, because later on it will prove to be useful for you.
Let's get it.
But we about to play some music from the homie ENVY JAZZO. This is the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's the open mic king of things. And we'll be right back after
We'll be
these
right back,
messages.
baby.
Hey, this is Danielle Taylor from Now You Know Awareness, and you're tuning into the Vibe on Air.
Shout out my producer in this motherfucker. Did y'all get that?
I'm about to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Gang in this bitch. Gang in this bitch.
Gang, gang. Took some losses, now I'm back again. Had to show up with a better plan. Chasing money like I never did. Chasing money, we ain't chasing men. I need money, I don't need you. 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 Took some losses, now I'm back again. Had to show up with a better plan. Chasing money like I never
ENVY JAZZO, how? Bitch, I'm dope. Bitch, I'm dope. Fuck around and get smoked. I'm about to fuck it up. Yeah. ENVY JAZZO, how? Ooh. Whip it, yeah.
I stay with the work like I'm Griselda Blanco. First lady of the gang, they in love with my cocoa. Put the pressure on these hoes, I got them in the chokehold.
On the phone with El Chapo, counting up the pesos.
Roll up the gelato when it's jet fuel, about to take flight. 93, I'm gassed up, got exhaust fuel in my windpipe. Told the hoe it was on sight, this right hook till a good night. Paper planes with Blizzy Fame, we bout to have a good flight. She ain't want the smoke, she hit the blunt, coughed up alone. I stun on hoes for fun, this shit don't stop, I got to run. Them bitches in the corner, penny pinching broke bums. We pull up to the strippers, get them bitches all the ones. Get the bands, fuck a bank account, and throw the shit in the stash. Throw a stack on your favorite hoe, make a corny dick nigga mad. I'ma say it louder for the weak hoes in the back. Milk if you bucking, you hoes will get clapped. Jazzo brought them sticks out, extended clip with the dick out. Fuck you and your bitch now, pull up there that bitch out. You won't get a pass, ho, don't make me show my ass, ho. My name ain't Tom Brady, play crazy, I'm a spaz. I'm a bad bitch with good manners. Bitch, I been dope, no, I'm a hammer. I came out the mud with the glamour. Jazzo getting money, they can't stand up. Cause I run up a check, fuck up a check, get it right back. Run up a check, fuck up a check, get it right back. Run up a check, fuck up a check, get it right back. Run up a check, fuck up a check, get it right back. I'm a savage bitch, never on some average shit. Ugly gang, but I'm bad enough to bag it, bitch. I got your hoe all on her knees, her last name Kaepernick. I'm like Superman, yo hoe, but I ain't saving shit. I get more head than a dreadlock, got your man in a leg lock. I'm A1 pure uncut, fish scale, hope you re-rock. Double up on the ziplock, I'm straight drop, you crack rock. Beat me up, Scotty, yeah, I'm whipping, tryna break the pot. I cook the dope, no recipe. Trap Queen Street like Sesame, yeah, on the beat, play with the king. High in demand, supply the street. They want a double dose of me, so high overdose off me. So dope, I changed my name to King. He turned into a junkie. He in love with the drip, paraphernalia all on his lip. She weak, her product ain't shit. She ain't potent like this. Big gas, on past that. Head to the cash, foot on the gas. You hoes trash on the garbage truck, get body bag, toe tagged up. We on that gang shit, pull up and go bang, bitch. Big cash, keep your 2 cents, keep your change, bitch. I just want the money, keep the fame, we ain't the same, bitch. You a gram, I'm a couple bricks, pop off, get stained quick. Bitch, I'm dope. Bitch, I'm dope.
No, this beat is stupid.
Bitch, I'm dope. Fuck around and get smoked. That bitch don't wanna smoke. I'm about to fuck it up. Jazzo, I'm about to go in. You about to see me in the real ugly gang in this bitch. What up, bitch? Sound ENT, motherfucker. Straight from the motherfucking land. Jazzo in this bitch, you know I go ham. I done smoked a couple grams, blew a couple bands. These bitches follow me for the gram. These niggas keep sliding my DM, begging me to see him. I just sugar treat him. Fuck them, I don't really need them. Haters on CM, all my niggas free out. Shout out to my niggas that be working their wrists, moving them bricks in the mix, getting them chips, flipping them packs, flip like acrobats, pockets they fat. No sleep at the trap. They done let jazz out, I'm about to spaz out. Niggas put your cash out. Pockets fat like a cash cow, bitches wanna smash now, fuck them till they pass out. We been playing them kitchens, he cooking them chickens, I'm washing them dishes, we bagging them up. We ride dirty, but we ride clean. We hit the streets and we tear them up. Never talk if we get jammed up. Nah, mag never get jammed up. Dodging cops, not getting handcuffed. Hit the block, run it back straight up. I'ma fuck my nigga, gotta fuck me too. Tag team hoe, what you gon' do? Nobody safe hoes, getting bodies too. Don't be scared, hoe, die. Niggas stay strapped and they all gon' shoot. From St. Clair, bitch, welcome to the zoo. Welcome to the land, to a hot up in the 6. Cavaliers, Indians, Browns in this bitch. Daddy came through when he brought a whole zip, got the whole house home. We floating in this bitch. We choking in this bitch. Gun toting in this bitch. Ain't nothing sweet but the switcher. Henny in my liver. Got bars, yes, to deliver. Your baby daddy drowned in my river. Ate me for dinner. Tapped out jazz of the winner. And he keep the dog on my bad bitch. Way above average. Way mother sitting off the package. Broke niggas smoking on bad bitch. And naturally have. And I'm talking on broccoli cabbage. Tear up the beat, I'm a certified. disappear, but I don't do magic. I don't do magic, motherfucker. Welcome to the zoo in this bitch. From St. Clair and all my motherfucking niggas gon' shoot. ENVY JAZZO, ho. Follow me on the gram at ENVY_JAZZO. Shout out to Benji. Yeah.
What's up, baby? Girl, sitting poolside with my bottle of white Hennessy. You know how I do, count money, living life.
Oh, really? Word. So what you trying to get into?
I'm trying to go hit the strip. I'm trying to go hit Vegas up and act a fool for the money.
Alright, hey.
You know everything on me. My bankroll don't fold on soul. Let's go. Alright, I'm about to come swoop. Alright, boo.
I ain't a gold digger. I'm my own boss. I got goals, nigga. It's on the flow, nigga. If you can't fulfill my needs, you can go, nigga. Can't get no money with a broke nigga. It's all about the money, you a joke, nigga. Once the money hit the flow, it's a go, nigga. My bankroll won't fold on soul, nigga. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a damn fool for the money. I'ma throw a stack on the baddest. I'ma blow the bag on the baddest. I'ma throw some cash on the baddest. Do what you gotta do to get your bag, sis. I only talk money, bitch, American. Money hunger for the paper, I want everything. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And a nigga don't love you, but you paying rent. I'm a spoiled bitch, spoil me with racks. Talk to me with money, pull up on me with some cash. Get into the money, I don't know how to act. He addicted to the drip, I left the puddle in his lap. I threw it back real fast, he had a heart attack. Liquor crack turned him hypochondriac. Scare money don't make no money. I die about the money, you can't take none from me. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a damn fool for the money. I'ma throw a stack on the baddest. I'ma blow the bag on the baddest. I'ma throw some cash on the baddest. Do what you gotta do to get your bag, sis. Cash rules everything around me. Ball when I shoot, it's all net, no athlete. Dance to the money, booty jumping like Jordan. If it ain't about the money, then it really ain't important. I'm a pretty chick with a big fat piggy bank. I make it rain on a bitch when her nigga can't. It's money on the flow, money over everything. Big drip, I make movies, I don't make scenes. A broke nigga can't tell me shit. But be a bummer slang, broke ass dick. Can't afford me with no money in your wallet, so stop it. No, it ain't tricking if you got it. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a fool for the money. I'ma act a damn fool for the money. I'ma throw a stack on the baddest. I'ma blow the bag on the baddest. I'ma throw some cash on the baddest. Do what you gotta do to get your bag, sis. I'm throwing hundreds. Cash rules everything around me. I'm throwing hundreds. Dollar bill, y'all. ENVY JAZZO, how? Ugly game. Do what you gotta do to get that bag.
It's the vibe on air. 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 It's the vibe on air. A vibe on air. On air. On air. Yes, it's on air.
Yes, it's on air, bitch.
Bitch.
Yes, it's on air.
You nondistinct, you nondescript bitch. We in the building. We kicking it with ENVY JAZZO. We just played 4 of her tracks.
4 of my tracks.
2 songs, 2
4 of my
videos. And
If you
it
need
went
more.
down. It went down. And she got bars. She
If you
got
need
bars.
more, I'ma send them. Ooh.
You better.
If you need more, I'ma send them.
You better.
I mean, I could send you my unreleased
You
track.
could send me all your
Okay, I'm about to send it right now. Hold on, you all. Hold on.
Vibe on air at
Don't play this with nobody else but me.
gmail.com.
Don't play this
Send
with
your
nobody
music
else.
to the vibe on air at gmail.com if you want to be heard.
If you want
If you want us to play your shit,
Play your
send it to the
song.
vibe on air at gmail.com.
You better
And then
send
I will
it.
take you higher. Others will be learning. You could be higher learning.
Learning like the movie.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. Shout out to
I was
the
glad when Tyra Banks got shot though, because her head was so big.
It was so big.
Tyra Banks' forehead. Hey, Tyra Banks, you sexy, but that head still. I'm glad you got a lot of hair. We talking to ENVY JAZZO for shizzle in this bizzle, and she's on the phone trying to send me music while we talking. But basically I got to go back for real quick. I know I said the the school supply drive was on a Saturday. It's not. It's Sunday, August 25th. If you got a calendar, you would know the August 25th on a Sunday, so I was wrong. So come Sunday, August 25th, to Stacker's Bar and Grill on Emory and Green Road. Ooh, excuse me, too much Jameson. Emory and Green Road from 12 to 7, and bring a gang of fucking school supplies for these needy children. Make sure you do that, or else I'm going to see whoever I viewed, and I'm going to go to EGR address, and I'm going to get them school supplies.
We gonna get them.
I'm going to get them. It's going to be me and about 40 niggas. And you can shoot 10 of them. But the other 30 going to kill you. No, I'm just playing. Before we need a lot of school supplies. We want to just help the kids out. This is something for the kids. It's not for us. We're not trying to take any money. If you want to donate money, we're doing just take it and get school supplies. But donate school supplies. Go get school supplies. Get up off your lazy ass and go get some school supplies and put them in this goddamn van so we can give the kids. What I'm gonna do with some school supplies? I don't need to know nothing else. I'm 46.
Get off your ass.
But back to ENVY JAZZO.
Back to me. Back to me.
So you do got bars. I give you that.
Thank you.
You got some lyrics and shit. And
I told him.
You very animated, by the way.
Very. I told you the
Very.
energy is high.
And you talk a lot about getting money.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
And bouncing ass. And women. Do you like women?
I mean, I like what I like.
You like what you like. I like that
what
answer.
I like.
I like that answer. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you do. But the stigma is, when women like women, men feel it's okay. But when men like men, of course, it's all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, shit. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Exit hole. I'm just worried about me and mine.
Yeah, it just confused me. Shout out to Susan Cloud on Facebook. What's going on, Susan? That's my cousin, Sluzen.
Hey, cousin.
Her name's Sluzen, not Susan.
Sluzen.
Her name is not Susan, because I usually talk to her when I'm drunk. But I mean, so most of your content is about getting money and people who ain't got money and how people spending money on you. I mean, what type of message are you trying to convey in your music? What's your message? What are you trying to put in people's heads?
Okay, so I'm just trying to make feel good music that people can relate to, have fun with, kick it, do their thing. So what I'm about to start doing now, this is part of my marketing brand. Let me let y'all in. So what I'm doing now is I'm about to start putting out and pushing more singing songs and more songs dealing with everyday life situations, things that females go through on a day-to-day basis with like relationships, men, just life, so I'm getting.
You about to get more thought-provoking with it.
Yeah, I'm about to let people, get to know Jazzo a little bit more.
You're gonna be like Eve's second album.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Like, I'm working on a song now. I really haven't come up with a name yet, so let me find my lyrics and I'm gonna sing a little. I'm gonna give you a little snippet.
Hold on. I got some for that.
Brand new banger.
Yeah. So this is coming soon. It's like this. You really hurt me. You don't deserve me. On IG being thirsty. Never was worried about leaving me lonely or not coming home. You never gave a damn and I never really mattered. I see you change, but I see the same pattern. Dog me and you confuse me. You verbal abuse me for your own amusement. Play me like I'm stupid. Tell all these girls that you don't have a lady. Been single for months, nigga. Why don't you play me? Always degrade me. Talk down and betray me. Can't possibly love me. You act like you hate me. You were so sweet when you started to date me. We 4 years in and you still acting shady. Still acting crazy. You trying to break me, but I must break free, cause true love this can't be. I'm about to catch a felony. You done did it, now you killing me. You hurting me. You about to be a memory. Put him on the shirt. Play with my feelings. You're gonna end up murked. Ooh, I can't let him hear no more.
Man, come on, man.
You can't hear no more.
That was dope, man. Wait a minute, let me drop this.
Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
But I mean, so obviously you're a writer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have you written? Are you opposed to writing for anyone else?
No, I'm not. I'm not opposed to doing anything. And like, I am so in tune with my music and myself. Like, I write all my stuff. But if somebody wants me to do a song or something and they want me to say something specifically, I'm not against it. I'm not going to say, oh, no, I'm not going to do that, or I'm not going to say it like that. Like, I'm down for whatever, especially if I'm getting paid too. I'm going to do what you need me to do.
But what about you writing for others?
Yeah, I'll write for others.
Have you written for anybody?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm about to open up shop.
Okay.
Come get these songs. Because you get more money writing these days, too. So I'm trying to have my hand in everybody's pot. You know, you got to have multiple streams of income to survive in this world. So
that's the whole basis of everything I do.
Yes.
So you now, once again, we're going back to your family lineage, because, you know, I know most of y'all sing.
Mm-hmm.
And most of y'all are, you know, so do you play music instruments?
I play the alto saxophone.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit!
So I toot my own horn and I can play my own horn.
So you'll be.
I be on some Kenny G. I be on some Kenny G.
Oh, okay, I got to see that.
Yes,
the altos.
yes.
I don't know which one that is, but it sounds cold. It sounds like a saxophone. All I know is a sax. Goddamn, I can see you just, you know. I gotta put the camera on me, because I can see you just be like.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So what formal musical education do you have? Do you have any formal musical education? Like, did you go to school for anything, or is it just all something you picked up because everybody in your family is doing it, so you picked it up that way?
Well, I kind of picked it up from the family and everything, but I was involved in the band and also involved in other musical atmospheres to be able to showcase my talent. So it's just been around me. The platform's been there, and it was all up to me to just take that leap, jump off the couch, and get to going.
What school did you go to?
I went to South High.
You went to South?
Yes, South High Flyer. R.I.P. to my school because they closed it down.
Yeah, I heard about that. I wasn't talking about closing school. I was talking about how whack they are. Now South High was cool though, but you know, it's, you know, and the thing is, you know, in Cleveland, a lot of people think a lot of musicians come from School of Arts, but no, they come from all over, and musicians are dope. I mean, it's amazing that how people can pick up music, and sometimes it don't even really take any formal thing. You can hone it by going to school, but like you said, you've been around singers your whole life and everything, and of course you could sing. Did you have any formal singing, or you just been singing because that's what it is that everybody else did, so you was just singing?
I mean, I could hold a tune, so I just kept going with it. And my mom had me, I went to Tri-C a few times for like vocal coaching and stuff like that, so also with saxophone lessons and everything like that. So my mom always had us in some extracurricular activity type program to have us learn and to have fun at the same time. So
okay.
Keep you out of trouble, keep you out the streets.
See, that's good though. But that's a good thing though. That's good. And then you end up in the streets anyway with this gangster rap shit.
I know, right? 'Cause I'm a thug. My mama said it too. She was like, I don't know how I shelter y'all and kept y'all in the house. We wasn't allowed to listen to 93.1 was the radio station back then.
Right, it wasn't no 107.9
yet. We weren't allowed to listen to that. I wasn't allowed to leave.
You was in between when they had WDMT And then 93 was when they had the rap and everything was there. You got to do it was just 93. And then that's crazy.
They had the box on channel 32.
Oh, the box when you had to put the antenna to the right side of the room, and you could get the box.
Yes, I used to record my videos, my favorite videos with the VHS.
But they would still be staticky and snowy and shit.
It was cool. I got to hear it because my mama wasn't playing it.
I remember seeing Aaron Hall on the Aaron Hall. I was back in the day, so I'm telling my age too much. But but what I wanted to ask you too was so you're a saxophone player and a rapper.
Yes.
How you gonna combine the two?
I mean, I'm gonna have to work my magic and step outside the box and come through with something different.
You got to cut a track with the sax going, with you doing the sax, and you rapping over it. But in the video, you got to have a double-sided screen where you're playing the sax, and then you're over here. It's like 2 people in the video. That'll be dope.
Yeah, I gotta get that.
But you gotta have a jazz name because you're playing the sax. You can't be ENVY JAZZO when you're playing the sax. You gotta be Scatwoman sax.
I'm gonna come up with something funky.
You go, yeah, that'd be dope, though. That'd be dope. Because that would be dope if you do that on stage at one of your shows, where you start playing the sax and play the sax out. And then the track come on, and then you start rapping off of your sax.
They would not be.
They would lose their mind.
They would like, what?
And then, but then while you play the sax, you do it because you energetic as hell when you move it. So you be jumping around while on the sax, and
I'll be all on top of a table.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh my goodness, you giving me ideas.
I know, cause I'm dope.
Yeah, I know.
So what do you see for yourself coming up? What's like when you got shows coming up?
Yeah, I have a show coming up. September 1st, I will be performing in Chicago. Shout out to Chi-Town. Shout out to North Coast EDH. Shout out to Misha the Shredder because they are the promoters for the showcase. Okay. And I'm going out there. It's a competition. I plan on bringing it home.
That's what's
up. For things like that, you have to speak it into existence. And that's what I'm doing. I plan on going to Chicago and winning. It is what it is.
We got a call coming in.
Oh, who's calling us? Hey.
Who the hell did
Who's calling us? Hi.
You are tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Who this is?
This is Susan.
Hey, what's up, cuzzo?
Hey, Suze.
Her name is Sluzen. Sluzen.
How are you guys?
Hey, Sluzen.
Hey.
What's going on?
I was watching the show.
That's
good. How do you like it?
I do.
Thank
you. Little freestyle singing. I was like, okay.
Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl.
You got a question for ENVY JAZZO, Sluzen?
No, I don't. I just wanted to call and say hi to you guys.
Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate that, Sluzen.
All right.
I got to check you out soon.
What you doing?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm going to check you out soon.
Okay.
You still over there in,
Of course.
Yeah, way over there?
Yep.
You still light skinned?
You know what? What other color would I be?
I don't know. You might have got the tan or something.
No.
How the white guys?
Whatever.
You get a new dog yet?
Did I get a new dog?
Yeah.
I have a little Chihuahua now.
Okay. Rest in peace, Raiden, by the way. Rest in peace, Raiden. Rest in heaven, Raiden.
Rest in peace. All dogs go to heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my dog. That was he's a dog, but that's my dog. All right, Susan, I'm going to talk to you in a second.
All right, bye.
That's my cousin, Susan. I love her.
Hey, Sluzen.
Sluzen. That's how you say your name when you're doing Sluzen. Your name would be Jazzo. Jazzo, come here. You know, you're my guy, Jazzo. You're my guy.
I'm like a fool for the money.
Look. Seriously. We should get some nachos.
Extra cheese.
But look, this is the part of the show where we try to, see if you really can talk the talk.
I talk the talk, walk the walk.
Well, we're going to find out because ENVY JAZZO, it's time for America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? This is a game where you have to define slang into regular ass English.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, I'm going to give you the rules, and you only get them once. Mm-hmm. If you fuck up, it's on you. Mm-hmm. And the rules are simple. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word fuck in a sentence. You cannot use the word slang to define slang. So that means if I ask you, what does tight mean? Oh, that's where it's lit. You were wrong. You cannot use the word to define itself.
Okay.
So if I ask you, what does thought mean? Then, that's where that bitch is thought. You're wrong. You have to define it as if you were talking to a Caucasian person.
Okay. I got you. Let me put my white voice on.
If you get the word correct, then you will get. Where are all my shit? Wait a minute. Oh, here it goes. If you get the answer correct, you get the baby cheering you. If you get the answer wrong a little bit, if you get the answer wrong a little bit more, and if you just plain fuck up, and of course, you will be timed. Envy Jazzo.
That's me.
Are you ready to play What Does It Mean?
Yes, I'm ready to play. I'm so totally ready to play.
Okay, that voice. I'm just playing. All right, I'm going to pull up my list here and get things. And okay, your first. I'm going to go into my game show voice now. Your word, envious jazzalicious, is jonesing. Jonesing.
I heard that Sarah and Susan were over there jonesing with those new neighbors. They made some potato salad with raisins.
First of all, that is not a definition. That is you trying to give me an example or playing out a scene. So I am definitely going to have to give you Scooby-Doo. That is incorrect. A definition is where you actually define the word ENVY JAZZO. Would you like to try again?
Yes. Never give up.
Okay, I forgot to say the word.
Jonesing.
Right. Jonesing.
Jonesing.
And you're not getting the timer. Just tell me so I can get past it.
Jonesing.
Yes.
Ain't that basically like we chilling, kicking it or something like that?
No.
What is it?
Jonesing is to have an addictive craving for something.
Oh.
An addictive craving, like, damn, I'm jonesing for that ass. Or damn, I'm jonesing for a cigarette. Or damn, I'm jonesing for a piece of chicken. Because black people like chicken.
I'm jonesing.
That tickled me so bad.
I'm jonesing for some ice cream.
I'm jonesing for your sister. Not to play.
I'm jonesing to act a fool for the money.
Yes, you are. We see that now. But you're not jonesing to get the right answer.
Okay.
So your next word, envious, jazz, salicious, calicious.
Mm-hmm.
ENVY jazz.
Oh.
Your word is savage. Savage.
I woke up a savage. I go to sleep a savage. I was born a savage. My mama had all savages.
Once again, that is not a definition. If you're going to take the game seriously, you have to define words, not say the word 7 times to make it fit you.
Oh, okay. So I'm getting the whole thing wrong. Okay.
Yes, you have to actually define it.
Okay. Savages.
Damn it, Jasmine.
Oh my God. A savage is somebody that just goes so hard. Like they're just coming through and just tearing everything up. And I just cannot handle it. I can't control it because he's sad. They're going crazy.
Once again, the rules say you cannot use slang to define.
Oh, yeah. I can't use slang to define.
You have to define
I'm too ghetto.
You have to define it as if you're talking
I'm too ghetto.
You're not. That's why I told you when you tried to define something earlier, you're going to need that.
Somebody said they jonesing for Envy music. I'm jonesing for you, baby.
We already played Envy music.
I'm going to send it to your email.
But the word savage is someone who is focused so hard on being the best that they will not stop at anything and they will do anything to complete it.
A savage, that is someone who's working so hard to achieve what they want to achieve and to keep it going and won't stop at nothing.
Yes, I already defined it. Thank you.
Yes, and I'm defining it again for you.
And
what he said.
Can you say so hard again?
So hard.
No, the way you said it before.
So hard. I don't know.
You're like,
so hard. So hard.
It's like Wow. Your next word.
I'm about to fuck
Jazzo,
it
the
up.
envious one. Your word is bromance. Bromance.
Oh my God. So like Brad and his friend were over there all up in each other's faces, like totally dick riding. Bromance.
You just don't get it, do you? You're not defining it. You keep giving a story with the word instead of defining the word.
I'm a storyteller, guys.
I had to come out my shit real quick. Look, define the fucking word. Just give me what it means, not what you want to say about it.
Oh, okay.
Bromance.
Bromancing is basically when guys are like so totally on each other, dick riding, just boosting each other up, boosting each other's confidence, just bromance. What he said.
That was so close, but
close but no cigar.
The dick riding part. Bromancing is when two best friends are just really best friends. They don't have nothing to. A lot of people think bromancing has to be something gay. They're not gay. They're just real close. It could be two brothers where they are actually blood brothers, but they hang with each other all the time because that's the only person they could trust. Mm-hmm. That's a bromance. It don't have to be nothing about no fag shit. Shout out to the fags, by the way. If you're gay,
when I say gay, that don't necessarily mean I mean gay. I
said
call a
dick
lot of
riding.
stuff gay. Dick riding too.
That's gay.
Nah, not with me. That ain't.
That's what gay is.
I feel like.
Well, women dick riding, that's something different. But you talking about two dudes dick riding.
When I say dick riding, like what I mean is like somebody just boosting somebody up. Like,
ain't no dudes who gonna accept dick riding.
I could go hard. I could be rapping, and somebody just be on my nuts. They dick ride.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't call it dick riding. I wouldn't call it dick riding. Your next word.
Bert and Ernie type of love.
Your next word, jazz. Is. And if you get it wrong, I'm going to punch you.
I've been drinking.
Skrilla.
Skrilla.
Skrilla. Define it. No examples.
A big fat wad of cash that I got to have. My Skrilla.
Finally, she got one right.
I ate the food for the money. I ate the food for the money. Act up. You can get slapped up. I'm on my city girl, hot girl shit.
Can you stop bouncing?
I was excited.
Let's see if she can get another one right.
I got one right. It don't matter if I get any more. I got one.
No, it does.
I got one right.
There's only one person.
I'm taking it and I'm running with it.
But it's only we're still in the game.
I'm on 55th with the vibe on air, girl. With the vibe on air.
Don't tell people my location. I know you ain't gonna get this word right. Your next word, Jasmine. Jasmine envy. Poison Jasmine envy is going. My phone is locked.
Going. That's my word. Going.
Nope. Your word is going Dutch. Going Dutch.
Going Dutch. I don't fucking know. Going Dutch. Oh, paying for myself on a date. We both paying for each other. I mean, we both paying for our own tabs.
That is correct. Which I am surprised because I would think you would know.
Don't ever underestimate envy.
Okay.
Don't underestimate me. I'm going Dutch.
We going Dutch, bitch.
I'm paying for my own shit. You pay for yours.
Your next word. ENVY.
I'm in hot seat. I'm getting hot. Ooh, I'm doing
your
my
word
thing.
is tea.
Tea?
Tea.
Oh, I'm spilling all the business. I'm about to tell you everything that I got going on, everything that I know, honey. Everything. All the secrets, everything.
That is correct. That is correct. That is
Spilling
correct.
the tea.
It's gossip.
Yeah.
Telling your business.
I'm telling it all.
Telling someone else's business like a bitch named Gary with the T.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that irritates me. So. Your next word. Jazzalicious. Mathematicious. I can do it too.
Hey.
See, I have a computer. Your next word is basic.
Corny.
Basic.
Corny. Unoriginal. Whack. Unoriginal.
You're giving me a lot of slang.
Unoriginal. That's original. Is a word. It's not slang.
I'll give it to you because it's someone who is normal. They are not extraordinary.
Regular.
They just basic.
Ain't no
Like, for
basic
instance,
over here. Ain't nothing basic. Let's get wasted. Let's get lit. You see it.
But you're drinking Moscato.
That's cool. And I smoked the whole bag before I got here. This Moscato ain't doing nothing but boosting back up my high.
If you were really live, you would have drank Hennessy and the bag.
I gotta go to work.
You're not gangster.
I gotta go to work. Catch me on the weekend.
Where do you work?
I'm a dispatcher and I cannot disclose the location.
Okay. You dispatch for Wendy's?
No, not
No, just
Wendy's.
playing.
I
I
gotta
just
get up
playing.
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's all good. That's all good. I'm just playing. Your next word, envy, jiznai, in the place to biznai. Your word is fleek. Fleek.
You look good. You just sexy. Everything on point. You fleek. You on point, but you on fleek.
Yes, it's someone who looks good.
Good. It's
They
fun.
are very, very nice looking.
Sexy.
They are sexy.
Attractive.
Yes.
Wearing
all of
that
those
outfit.
There's a lot of things that are not slang, finally. Good. She's finally getting the picture now. I'm glad. So your next word, envy, jazz.
Please say the owl. Please say the owl.
Your word is jailbait.
Somebody that's underage that you should not be messing with. If you're black, a white girl.
That ain't nothing wrong with a white girl there now and then if you're black. If it wasn't for black being white women, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, we gotta have some black men and some white women. Sometimes you get some Mr. Deeds that's around this
Get the
bitch.
swirl, baby. I ain't down. I'm down with the swirl and the
You
twirling.
can tell I got some vanilla somewhere in that motherfucker. Don't knock. Your next word. ENVY JAZZO.
Yeah, what's my next word?
Is.
No, my show is
Oh,
at
wait a
5
minute.
o'clock.
I hit the wrong button.
With nerve.
You missed her show. Now watch this show and
Missed
shut
my
up.
show. He said,
Shut up.
He said, shut up and watch this show.
Your next word is woke. Woke.
I finally realized what was going on. What was right in front of my face. I once was blind, but now I see.
That's very good. I like that. It's to be aware of your surroundings, to be conscious.
Yes.
To know that the police might shoot you.
Police might be in the building.
Just because you might scratch your tattoo.
Might be driving while black.
You might move your hair off your face and then pow.
I was just moving a piece of strand of hair.
You have to stand like this is the way you should sit when the police come out.
Mm-hmm. My eyelash was in my eye. I had to pull these lashes out my eyes, and I got popped.
Can I move on this, officer?
Mm.
I don't want to get shot.
Nah.
Assholes. But, oh, by the way.
Hey. Put them hands up. Ha, ha. Let's get it, y'all. We had the vibe on there, and it's a party. Don't be tardy to the party. Put your hands up.
This is the part of the show where these are your last words. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
You get 4 words. You have to define them correctly.
Okay.
And in the proper format. If you get them all right, you will immediately win the game. If not, then we drown you in Moscato.
I'm already drowning.
Are you
I'm
ready?
drowning. Yes.
For your last
I'm drowning.
words. And I'm going to sound like this the rest of the game.
You're going to sound like a this.
I'm going to sound like this.
Okay, well, I'll Roger. Then I'm going to sound
Shut
like
up.
that
I'm
too.
talking.
I'm talking too, God damn it.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
I know exactly who I'm dealing with.
ENVY JAZZO. Your word.
What's my word?
Is beat.
Beat?
Beat.
Getting knocked out or an instrumental. It could go either way. I don't know what kind of beat. Getting beat, you can be getting your head stumped in. Or it could be an instrumental. You might, about to put on a nice record.
The
nice
definition of beat in this slang situation
song. Or your face.
is when you get your makeup
Oh.
done right.
No makeup.
Your face might be beat to the gauze.
Beat faces, not catching a case.
I've beat some faces myself in my lifetime.
Shout out to Desi Wax.
But not with makeup. Your next word.
Cara.
Your next
Sister
word
Tia. MUAs.
is drip. Drip.
Oh, I'm just drip. Heavy. I can't explain it. I just know I got the drip. Don't slip. I got the sauce. Like, I'm just lit. Like.
You like to rap.
Turn. You just cool. Like.
I'm gonna just give you this real quick. And this. And probably this. It's when you are fashionably sound. You have on a lot of jewelry with a lot of diamonds. You dripping. You so diamond up, it look like ice that's just wet and dripping all over you.
Ice Trader Gang.
Right. Yeah, that just like that. Ice Trader Gang.
Ice Trader Gang.
Your next word, ENVY JAZZO, is not I, is wave.
Oh, okay. Wave is when somebody's trying to join your bandwagon. Is that another slang word, bandwagon? Okay, yeah. Somebody try to join your bandwagon, try to feed off of you. Instead of being original, coming out with their own stuff. They see you popping right now and they want to come kick it, be down.
I'll give you that. It sounded close enough, but it's the new trend. It's when you are popping where when your thing is going so hard that everybody wants to follow your title and jump on your wave. Like if you were in the ocean. If you ain't never been in the ocean, then you know what I'm talking about, unless you've been to Cedar Point and gotten on that wave thing. If you one of them broke motherfuckers, I ain't never left
I've
the
been
city.
to the ocean. I've been in the Atlantic Ocean.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about them broke motherfuckers.
Oh, no, yeah, y'all broke ones over there.
Them broke
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your final word, ENVY JAZZO, is bet.
Bet. Okay. Bet. That can be an agreement to give somebody some money when you owe them, or it can be the ending of a conversation and for you to tell somebody that you're not dealing with them anymore. Okay. Bet.
I'm gonna give it to you because you're close. I had to go back to my regular way. I'm gonna give it to you because you're close. You know what bet means?
What does bet mean?
Okay.
Okay.
That's what it means.
Okay.
So yeah, when I come back, man, we gonna smoke this blunt. All right, bet. I'm gonna go to the store and get us some sandwiches. You hungry? Yeah, bet.
Bet.
That's what bet mean. What other word? That's a slang word. It's an old school slang word too. Means the same thing as bet. And when I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh. Guess. Just give me a guess.
Yep.
Nope.
I don't know. I've been something.
You wanna know what it is?
Yes.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
Yo, man, Shamik got smacked in the face by this little punk ass nigga. Word. Shamik got smacked by in Cleveland. It'd be like, man, Denzel got smacked by this whole ass nigga the other day. Word. I mean, bet. You can
Word.
Say,
yes.
Yeah, bet that nigga got smacked like that. Bet, man, that nigga got smacked. That's yeah.
All right, I'll give you one last word, and if you can get it, you'll win the game. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's the final shot. Final shot. Final shot. Final. Everybody! You ready?
Shots.
Your word is pearl.
Okay, when you're smoking and it's rolled right. That's the only pearl I know. Unless you're talking about that little thing inside of a shell.
No, try it again.
No.
Pearl is an old Cleveland slang that means I'm about to leave.
Oh my goodness, you went way back in the day.
My nigga.
I'm about to pearl. I'm about to slide.
You know. See you. Oh. You know.
Oh my God, I had so much fun. I swear to God, I had so much fun today on the Vibe on Air.
ENVY JAZZO.
It's ENVY JAZZO.
I'd like to thank you for playing America's favorite game show. What does it mean? What does it mean? All of our contestants won't receive a goddamn thing because we don't give them shit anyway. She already got a bottle of Moscato and she's going to take that with her.
Oh my God.
My phone is loud as hell. I'm playing the show on my phone at the same time while we doing the show just to make sure, I'm hitting people in there. And it's crazy. Moneybag Hannah, who's that?
Moneybag Hannah.
Shout out to Moneybag Hannah.
Hey, Hannah girl.
She said, what's up, Hannah? How you doing? I know who that is. Shout out to Jayla Carroll. That's my little cousin. Stephanie Thomas. Ooh, wee.
Hey,
Kristen, man, Miss BBC. What's going on with you? Tarsha Ivory. What's up, baby? I miss you, baby. Susan Cloud. It's been so many people that hit us up, man. I can't name everybody. I apologize, but I appreciate Facebook, man. I appreciate all my YouTube people, man. That the subscribers are going wild, man. We getting larger and larger, man. I appreciate all the love, man. But we talking to ENVY JAZZO, man. Make sure y'all follow her. But this is what we're going to do right quick so y'all can know how to follow her. But this is the one thing I do with everybody that come on the show, even though she texting.
I'm not texting. I'm promoting. Okay. I'm always working.
I know you are. I know you are, baby. It's all right, baby. It's okay, beautiful baby. I talk like I'm an old pimp or something. Like, it's okay, beautiful baby. Like, I just met me a new 15-year-old girl I'm trying to pimp out. By the way, that's wrong. You should not pimp out.
That's jailbait.
That's jailbait. You should not do that. She has to be at least 19. Not to
Oh, my God.
But look, ENVY JAZZO.
Yeah.
This is the part of the show where I have you look directly into that camera right there in front of you. Even with that bad eye. And you're crazy as fuck. But look, you're going to look into the camera and talk to all the people that's watching and the people that will be watching later. And I want you to talk to them. And I want you to tell them what you would like to leave on their hearts and on their minds.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, ENVY JAZZO, the one and only from Cleveland. Yes, I'm from Cleveland, from the land. All of this energy is from the land, okay? And I want all of you to follow me on the ground because I got some stuff in store for you in the future, okay? Because I'm not about to stop. I got plenty of good music already out here, and I got plenty of good, more, even better music because every time I make a song, I try to top the next. With the next. Every performance, I try to top the next with the next. So if you're trying to get entertained and you want somebody lit in your life and you want somebody to actually live by what they're talking about and not just fake Instagram living, follow me. Because what you see is what you get. And I ain't going to lie to you. Only believe what you see and what you hear, baby. From the source itself. And I'm telling you, I'm sitting here looking you dead in your eye with my bad eye and my good one.
Why was the good one closed?
I was blinking. It had to rest. It was sleep. It was a little tired. I've been up all day. It was a little tired. So
crazy.
With my good and my bad.
ENVY JAZZO, ladies and gentlemen. ENVY JAZZO.
Yeah. I'm about to fuck it up.
The fake audience love you, man. She act a fool for the money.
I love you guys too. Thank you for tuning in.
And
today.
I ain't paid her nothing.
I know.
But
he paid me no attention either.
I paid you attention.
No attention.
I noticed that, I know like a few people and one other person in your family, I got the same size head.
Yeah, peanut head. Man, small.
That's why, I say that you had to adorn your forehead with the you say I had to get my head my head big as fuck though. It's like
compared to my face.
Yeah.
His head take over my whole face.
Yeah, it's like I feel like one of the aliens when the things that go in their mouth. When they make the alien come out your chest. Look. Go ahead and shoot out all your social media info so people know how to follow you.
Make sure you follow me on the gram at ENVY, ENVY _JAZZO. Follow me on Twitter at ENVY_JAZZO. Follow me on Facebook at ENVY JAZZO, because I got the drip, the wave, some of the words that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That she couldn't define. The shit she couldn't
It's me.
define.
I should have just said me for every answer.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been an answer.
Me.
That would have just been more
Me.
buzzers.
Me.
That'd have been a roll.
Me. Me. And me some more.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Like them French fried potatoes.
Speaking of some potatoes, I want some cheese fries. I want something good.
Wow. Shout out to ENVY JAZZO for coming out, man. I appreciate you, man, and I appreciate the music. We gonna, keep that in the rotation.
Thank you for having me.
And it's been a pleasure, man. And if you want me to come do your show, I'll definitely come do it, man.
Yes.
You got a lot of fucking energy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Your boyfriend must be tired. You're like, nigga, stop! Don't you stop!
Don't stop! Pop that! Don't stop! Pop that! Don't stop!
Nasty. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for ENVY JAZZO!
Oh my God! They love me. They really love me. I do this for you.
The fake audience has approved. They busting shots, they licking shots till they lick a shots in. I like to thank ENVY JAZZO for coming out, man. She didn't have to come, but she came and she did her fucking thing for real. Yes. And it's been dope.
I'll be back.
But ladies and gentlemen, I just need to let you know that you have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Make sure you check us out next week. Who do I got on the show next week? I got somebody. I think it's somebody. What's this? Who was it? It's somebody. I think you might know who they is or something. I don't know if you ever heard of OG Shankster. He an old school, he a comedian, old school rapper. OG Shankster gonna be in the building next week. After that, I got the legend MC Chill gonna be in the building. The first Cleveland hip hop artist ever gonna be in the building. MC Chill, OG Shankster next week. We gonna talk to him. But you have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and vibe.
Yes, follow,
like
subscribe,
this.
and vibe.
Facebook, The Vibe on Air.
Yeah.
Instagram, The Vibe on Air.
Yeah.
YouTube, The Vibe on Air. Periscope, The Vibe on Air. On Snapchat, The Vibe on Air. Google Play, The Vibe on Air. iTunes, The Vibe on Air. We everywhere. The Vibe on Air. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and vibe, and keep tuning in. And keep pumping us up, man. This is the real thing.
Pump it up.
If you like my locks,
Hey.
you can talk about that too, because I know they look good. ENVY JAZZO, she's singing her ass off. Sing some more to me. Sing some more to me. Yeah. The music's still. We lost the music. We'll play it again. Fuck. Hey.
We here. At the Vibe on Air. We here.
We vibing. We surviving. The vibing. V-I-B-E.
V-I-B-E. Hey, it's the place to be.
V-I-B-E.
Oh, yeah.
Shum-na-na-na-na-na-na.
We on
Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo.
We on air.
Shooby-Doo. Shooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Whoopie-Doo. Whoopie-Poo. Whoopie-Hoo. Henny-huh. Shanna-na. Na-na-na.
Come through dripping. Hey, we come through dripping. Hey,
Drippin'.
we come through dripping. Hey, we come through dripping. Hey, got the
Drip,
sauce
drip,
on your
drip.
radio.
On the radio, video, TVO.
Radio.
Oh.
The vibe.
The
on
vibe.
Air.
Air.
Yeah.
Air.
The vibe on air.
We both have hair
Ooh, we
and
both have
underwear, and we don't share,
underwear.
so
I don't
we
share
don't
nothing.
care.
I'm stingy. Fuck you too.
We'll sit in your chair.
Hey, I'm stealing your shit.
Wow. We will steal your shit.
I'm stealing it.
We about this bitch. Thank y'all for viewing. We out. We about to drink more too. Bye.
Hey, bye-bye.